Hi guys, it's Leena here. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Wisdom Inside Out. If you were to ask me maybe 3 years ago if I want to create my YouTube channel, it's something I would say I couldn't think of or something that would never been on my mind. But there's a lot of things happening and I am here today. I just want to share the wisdom I have gained, especially the last 2.5 years. Like a lot of things happened to my life that for me, I'm grateful for a lot of things that happened that gave me that awakening and gave me an upgrade awareness or mindset. And this is why I'm here. I'm creating this YouTube channel just to share my wisdoms and life experience with you guys. Yeah, so you're probably curious now what happened in the past 2.5 years. 2.5 years ago, I lost my dad through cancer. When we find out it's already final stage for him, it was lung and kidney cancer. It's already spread everywhere. So the specialist only gave him like 3 months to live, but he survived for 10 months. But during that 10 months time, there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of suffering for me because I didn't want to accept that it was a lot of resistance at that time and it was going through a lot of pain. And then what happened was 6 months after my dad passed away, which is December 2022. In July 2023, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. It was aggressive type. It was stage 1. I remembered at that time, just after the biopsy, after they confirmed it was breast cancer, my mind took me to a lot of dark place where I feel like lost hope kind of thing and think that death is a definite for me. I remember a week after I was diagnosed, I think on the 6th of August, I attend my close high school teacher funeral. She also passed away with cancer and she organized her own funeral. And I remember attending her funeral, everyone dressed up colorful, and she shared her memories with a lot of people, and she mentioned my name in the speech that she written as well. And there's a lot of wisdoms and legacy that she left behind. And for me, at that time, I think that's my awakening moment. It's like I come to realize. So at that time, I was like, oh, I can do the same. Like, I thinking at that time, just 1 week after I was diagnosed, so I thought about death a lot. And I thought, okay, maybe my funeral, I do something similar, but I want to really emphasize on sharing the message. Because I want to pass the message to remind people that life is too short. I was just over 40 and I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And at that time, I really want to leave a message. The reason I really want to leave a message because when the doctors confirmed that it was breast cancer, an aggressive type, and that I thought of death a lot, what pops up in my head, it wasn't about money or the regret that I have at that time. It wasn't about money. It wasn't about external validation that I have been chasing, been trying to build status and stuff like that. It was something telling me that I haven't living my life with purpose. The missing part, the reason I'm here between the birth and death, there is something, or my gut instinct been telling me what to do, but I never listened to it because we are so busy and just follow the trend, what everyone's doing, never get to reflect back. I do ask like, why do we born? What's the purpose of life? I do have that question, but I never really have time to actually dive in and reflect deeply enough. And that was the regret pops up in my head is I feel like I failed a task that I meant to complete something in this life that I didn't get to do because part of me living in the life, people may look, I'm living a decent life, like decent career, a lot of family and friends, a lot of love people around me, but this part of me still feeling empty. I will go a bit more details with that with you guys, but that's the regret. I feel like you haven't accomplished the missions or something that you meant to do and you didn't do. That was the regret for me. And after I do the surgeries and recovery, that's when I think I had an upgrade awareness where I used to feel I'm not good enough, it's too late now. I realized what I truly have in life is the present moment. Past can't do anything about it. Future, there's nothing I can control or own. If I want to go eat a pizza tomorrow, anything could change, anything could be uncertain. So I realized the present moment is what I truly own. And I said, I still have time. So it's like giving me the second chance to do things, I let go of the identity of Leena, the identity from the past, and just focus on the experience and looking at the gratitude experience. And that gave me a lot of strength going through the 12-month chemo. Like I go out, a lot of people wouldn't recognize what I'm being through because it's like a new person for them. And even though at that time I'm going through a very tough time, but the person that walking the path was feeling it and comfortable and peace inside. And at that moment, that's when I get to start doing meditations. I start getting to experience watching my thought and my behavior. And that's when I come to realize during the time that I'm going through chemo, that I'm trying to heal my physical body, I also healing my emotional wounds, or you can say traumas or unmet childhood needs. The reason I was chasing for love and external validation is because growing up in Cambodia, a poor country, and going through camp, a lot of transitions between country, I feel there's a lot of unmet need as a child. And then as an adult, I was chasing for all those needs on the external, but really everything that I was chasing for is already all within me. And when I start to looking inward, and that's when I learned to realize everything is all within. The reason I want to have a lot of money is about the power, because I feel powerless as a kid. And I thought having money can fix a lot of problems. Yes, it does, but there's other way, like you can feel empowering from inside and still working or chasing, if I can understand this earlier, I wouldn't feel burnt out in the past. And like as a child, younger, growing, you want to be famous, you want to be happy, and feeling famous and stuff is really just chasing for people external love. I was chasing at the wrong place, put it this way. So that's why when I look into that love from my kids, from my partner, it still doesn't feel right because I was chasing at the wrong place. And come to realize, wow, like I said, sharing the unmet childhood needs, I come to realize I can give all those needs that was missed as a kid to myself right now, the love and connections and heard and seen and understand, the proud. I can do it right now, and it feels so amazing to feel coming from a whole place. I'm no longer as hungry, as needy as I used to be in the past. Whatever I do now, I just want to give back to the community, and this sits right in my body. it's where I compare to in the past, I was feeling that it didn't sit right in my body. I can talk about this a bit more in other episode, but what I'm going through and feeling now is coming to another state of calm, still, and it feels amazing regardless what happened external. It doesn't impact me much whether people judge me or my kid doesn't listen. I still feel there is a better way to deal with it. Like I still have a choice. Before I would just react. I feel like I don't have a choice. But now I feel like there's so much quality choice, maybe with the awareness that I currently have. It's people trigger, people act out because there's something inside them gone negative, and that's what is the truly emotional needs. It's no point to punish them or saying mean things back to them because they already have that pain, and to help them is to give that love. And that's when every day, I just want to fill my cup with love, regardless what happened in life. Whatever spelled out is the love outside, spelled out from me. And I learned to let go of identity. And I just want to focus on the present moment experience. And we are living in the world of duality, the good and the bad. And in the past, I have to learn. I just want to have the good. I push away the bad. But I come to realize it's impossible. It's impossible for me just to keep the good and push away the bad. So that's when I learned to realize the world of opposite. If I want to be fearless, I have to be comfortable and lean into fears. If I want to be success, I have to be comfortable and lean into failure. And the same with happiness. I have to be comfortable and learn and look into that sadness, because it is a blessing in disguise. It's teach me a lot of things, and this is why I'm so grateful for whatever happened in my life. I now can connect the dot that life is happening for me. I learned to trust the process, that everything's happened for me, and I feel great. I feel amazing. To every day waking up, gratitude to my body. My body has been working so hard, and I have been used and abused my body so much in the past, and it has been so amazing. I'm grateful of every experience in life, and I feel so good. And at the moment, it's not just healing the relationship with myself. It healed the relationship with my husband, healing the relationship with my kids and family. And it's so beautiful that I really want to invite you guys to join this journey with me. If you have any comments or anything that you want me to discuss the topic, how do I apply those system into my daily life, please comment below. This is my first episode, and I'm sure I still have a lot to learn. So any feedback I welcome, and I would love to hear a lot of things from you guys. Please and subscribe and comments below. What would you like me to talk about in the next episode? Or what would you like me to improve? Thank you so much. Love you guys. Have an amazing day.
Thank you for watching the video. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe the Wisdom Inside Out channel.